Good morning. You are absolutely right. I did skip over that detail, and I did it intentionally, so let's get into it. So, this is the short story time of how my ex found out he had HIV on my birthday. So, let's get into it. So, boom, we made it to Austin, Texas. And this is around the summertime. So, we'd both been there working a bit, managing. And at some point, my birthday's coming up. And so, I already got my diagnosis earlier in the year, so I'm already established with the clinic stuff because I'm on top of my stuff. So, my partner, he decides to accompany me one day to the clinic to, get himself checked as well. And as I'm recalling, we were in the clinic on my birthday, so I'm assuming that that's when we went together. I don't know if the results were instantaneous or if we went before, but I do know that on my birthday, we were in the clinic together. And just expecting to get the normal. And essentially, my ex, he's called or whatever the case is, and he's told that he has HIV. Absolutely flabbergasted. Like I'm beyond confused. There's not a single doubt in my mind that he could have possibly gotten it from me. Not the way I'm on top of things. Too heavy on it. And deep in his mind, he didn't believe that either. He at no point blamed me, honestly. But he was devastated. We didn't know. And so I was there with him, and I basically had to be there with him through the process of him handling that, breaking down, crying. And I was there for him to tell him, like this, we got to do what we got to do. Like, I had to fight with myself. I had to figure out, like, did I cause this? Could I have caused this? Like, it was hard. But in my heart of hearts, I knew what was true. And so, he got on his medication, and just like that, my baby became undetectable. And he handled it, in my opinion, very well. But it was devastating. And so, that's the story time of how my ex found out he had HIV on my birthday. I love y'all, and as some of the comments I've said, HIV is not a death sentence. It's not. We have the same opportunity to live just as much of a full and loving life as anybody else. And I've lived it and seen it, so I know. So bless you all, you feel me? Thank you for tuning in. And I hope that my truth sheds some light on somebody else's life and makes it a beautiful existence. I love y'all. Beautiful day.